Hello, welcome to Cardminds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Virgo weekly money and career reading from March 10th to the 16th, 2025. Virgos, welcome, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week. Virgos weekly money and career, March 10th to the 16th, 2025. Thank you for being here. I hope you are well. Be on the lookout, on the hear out for the magic word if you're interested in putting your name in the hat for a free reading. All you have to do is put the magic word down below in the comment section and be subscribed. I will pull one name and announce it at the end of the month of March. So grab your best headphones, earbuds for better sound, and let's get started. But before I start, I just want to apologize or just ask you for your patience and understanding, as I have been sick this week, and so I'm not sure I'm going to be able to put all the readings out. So whatever readings I can get done or that were already done will be uploaded, and it'll be what it'll be, right? So gratitude to you for understanding, and thank you for your patience. All right, here we go. Virgos, let's see what messages we have. Let's see what the root of the matter is. What we need to know. What do we need to know for this weekly money and career reading for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, March 10th to the 16th, 2025. What do we need to know for Virgos? Ooh, okay. Several cards came out. Remember that this is your channel. These are your pages to leave words, to leave resentment, difficulties, things you're trying to figure out, things you're trying to get answers, people you're trying to communicate with, jobs, businesses, ideas you're trying to manifest and create. Whatever it is, positive or negative, feel free to utilize this channel and utilize these pages. These are yours. That's what it's all about. Sharing energies, being there, but also just being able to express yourself sometimes gives clarity or hope or understanding. All right, 3 cards for Virgo. Clouds. Okay, so things are not going exactly the way you want to, or maybe there's a few obstacles along the way, or you're not seeing clear. There's a person there by your side, a feminine energy, a mother, a sister, a grandmother, an aunt, a friend, a daughter, a cousin, anything, a boss even, or a coworker. There's someone there. And here we have the child again. My oh my, this child has keeps coming up. And you know, the child is about transitioning from 2 worlds and wanting to protect that perfect world that we thought we had, or that we think we're in, that perfect bubble that we have. And I think I said that already in what, well, I think the child has almost came up in 80% of the readings. So yes, it is understanding that we are transitioning. As a child, we get attached to things. We get attached to certain ways, and that's what we live with, and that's our comfort zone, right? And this world is shifting and changing, and your world is shifting and changing, whether you want it or not. It's tumbleweed right now. And yes, we're all trying to figure out. We're all trying to find answers. We're all trying to figure out what direction, where it's going, or what we want, what we represent for ourselves, what our love is, what our desires are, how we can anchor ourselves and make sense of things and move forward in our own journey at the same time. Put ourselves first. Sometimes it's important to be selfish, but it's important also to understand that transitions are there, whether we want it or not. And so with this child, it feels like we almost have the innocence of a child, or the naivete of a child, of thinking that things are going to remain the same no matter what, because that's what we love, that's who we are, that's what we want to be, or that's how we like it. But we have to transition into a new world. It's okay. It's okay. Uncertainty is okay. Not knowing is okay. Moving is okay. Deciding is okay. Is it easy? Always no. It is easy? No. Sometimes we want to remain that child in that perfect snow globe, right? I think I mentioned snow globe. What was it? Was it for Leo? I believe so, right? We're in that little snow globe, and we shake our little snow globe, and we have our perfect snow, or our perfect sunshine, or our perfect Christmas tree, or our perfect beach, whatever it is, right? Our perfect house, and our perfect land that we want to see, the world we want to see, the bubble we want to be in. And that's where we stand right now, whether we want it or not. Wherever we are in the world, it's shaking, right? And that bubble is shaking, and that bubble is going to transition us to another land, another bubble, or another type of environment, new. And that is the confrontation right now. That is everyone sort of rocking on that boat and trying to figure out where they stand on that boat, or trying to figure out how they can seal that bubble. That bubble of innocence. All right. Let's see. Yep, there we go. Letting go. Exactly that. Letting go. So even if we have that snow globe that we've so enjoyed, right? Being in that snow globe, that perfect life. And when I say that, yes, exactly that. Look at that. A new start, a new emotional start. And it's a new beginning. And no matter how we cut it, it's a new beginning. But there is the moment where we have to leave something behind, an old way behind, triggers, frustration. But it's not even frustration, old beliefs, old values, old ways of thinking, or old attachments, old emotions. We have to let them go. So whatever is weighing on you now, whatever those answers are that you're not getting, that you don't understand, or you're frustrated, or you want that answer, or you want clarity, you want to focus on that future, that clear future you so want to move forward on, but you don't quite want to leave that snow globe, but at the same time you know that is probably not going to exist anymore, or it already doesn't exist the way you wanted it to remain. There we go, the death card, letting go. And it's really about understanding, it's really about understanding what we are okay to let go, or being okay to be uncomfortable. And that's okay as well, right? Sometimes we get attached and we prioritize maybe the wrong things, or we still prioritize what we prioritized years ago, which is not really much relevant anymore, or not very important, or not, our top priority anymore. So this is change. End of cycle. Accept the change. Let go of the outdated emotional baggage. Embrace the emotional rebirth. It's a renewal, and you have to make space for the new. And it's important to be resilient, facing those endings and embracing new beginnings. accept the change. There's not much we can fight for with the change. Now, we can fight and choose and develop and be part of and create in our snow globe. The global snow globe, maybe not so much, but we will be in the tumbleweed of that. All right, yes. Attaching, waiting for things to become not normal again, but maybe waiting for things to come in to reshape that perfect snow globe, right? Or to remain in that perfect snow globe. But then if you remain in that perfect snow globe, there's not much happening anymore. You're not going to be part of the change. You're not going to be part of the movement, the new things coming in, the new ways, the new understandings, the new values, the new beliefs. Yes, it's a lot to absorb, but yet if you're not open to it, it passes you by. And if it passes you by, you remain in that little energy that no longer exists anymore. So how do you connect with the world if you remain in that little energy? And so, okay, if you want to be a hermit or off the grid, and a lot of people love that and choose that, that's one thing. Off the grid, out of the world, not connected, not wanting to be connected to the world, that's one thing. But if we're still connected to the world, then we have to be empowered to be part of the change. And maybe there's some things you're not going to like, and maybe there'll be obstacles and difficult things, but maybe there'll be some things amazing at the end. You choose. You choose the light. You choose the light. Yes, you have control. Look at that. So you have control. Move this up just a little bit. You have control. There are obstacles along the way. You're not clear right now. It's shifting and changing, and you're not clear where it's going or what it's doing. But, let's move this. But accept the change. Because whether you want it or not, that's what's happening. And 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana and an ace. This ace is the Ace of Cups. Moving forward emotionally, creatively, having a new beginning, emotionally, connecting with others, loving others, creating, being with like-minded people, and the happiness of being with like-minded people to be able to create something, even a family, a business, an idea, being part of a team, being part of a community. It is the moment where love and emotions are important. And I think that also you might be leaving emotions behind. Now with the Hangman, you have this sense of, stagnation. This is going nowhere. I don't understand. I've been waiting so patiently. Everybody's telling me things are moving forward, and for me, it's not. And I'm waiting and waiting and waiting. But also, your hands are tied. Your feet are tied. Where are you going to go if you stay in that snow globe? Where are you going to go? So it's important to see things from a different angle, not from the things that we don't have or that we really want and we don't have anymore, or that we really want right now and that we believe we should have right now, and that's not coming fast enough and we should get more and more and more and more. No. This is about understanding to be patient and the value of surrender, the value of surrender and patience, and seeing things from a different perspective, understanding that things are going to come in a different way, they're going to be different. Choose new, choose change. Let go of attachments. View emotions through detached lens, right? Let go of old beliefs. Let go of old patterns, because they are pretty much not going to exist anymore. Look at that. You have the Strength card, you have everything in control, and then you have the Magician. So whether you want it or not, and this goes for pretty much every sign these days, whether you want it or not, these are days where we have to master our emotions, right? Utilizing our personal power, focusing on what we want, but utilizing our personal power, channeling our resources, our inner resources, our knowledge, our tools, our belief system, our experience. We have to utilize our resources, our personal resources, to manifest our desires. This is about self-discipline and the ability to really balance our inner resources. In other words, again, our emotions, our talent, our knowledge, our experience with the outside world that keeps whirling around and changing every second of the day. So we have to adapt. We have to keep our balance. We have to keep our position. But we anchor ourselves to accept change, and then little by little adapt to the change and become new in our new snow globe if we want. But right now, we're not. We're neither in one or the other. We're just floating in the air. Floating in the air. But there you are, manifesting the new. Manifesting the new. Utilize everything. You know, the Magician is manifesting, bringing things in, but is bringing things in because we connect our inner resources to our outer resources. What do we have today? What do I have today? Maybe I have a job or I don't have a job, but I have knowledge. I have learned something, or have experience in a certain field, or I have connections, or I know how to do something very, very well, very specific. Or maybe I have a creative talent. Maybe I have an artistic talent. Maybe I know how to do things, or art, or sing, or dance, or produce something, or whatever it is. Everyone has something. It doesn't matter who you are in the world. Everyone has something. And this is about connecting those inner resources, connecting to your soul, to your knowledge, to your creativity, to your mind, and to your emotions, with the outside energies swirling around right now, and cherry picking what are yours. Cherry picking the DNA of your next snow globe, right? Cherry picking what is going to be yours for the next cycle. And you're going to align yourself with these new energies. You're going to align yourself with what you will be, the new Virgo. And every sign will align. But until then, we are floating around. And we have to keep that balance. All right, let's see. Yeah. Three of Swords. Heartbreak. Having to let go. And there's a lot of heartbreak, right? Having to let go people, having to let go things, having to let go beliefs, values, certain ways, properties, jobs. For me here, it's a person. Or letting go superficiality. And just diving in to what is essential for you, who you want to be in this lifetime, who you want to connect to, how you want to work, what beliefs you have in your new job, in your new responsibilities, in what you want to develop, or in your life, and how you want to communicate and who you want to be with the Lovers. Because the Lovers is all about integrity, understanding, honesty. And that's bringing in your new ship. Honesty and detaching yourself from the past that has been painful maybe, or letting go something that has been painful, whether it's a person, whether it's a job, whether it's a, family, partner, or emotions that you have been attached to, maybe your own life or your whole life, right? This is an emotional choice of connection, right? Of making that choice that aligns with your heart, with who you are, with what you want to embrace. And it's coming in, 3 of Wands. Embrace love, right? But embrace love, or embrace connections, or embrace beautiful creative energies without losing yourself in dependency or superficiality. Seek that balance in relationships. Stay conscious in your choice, in love, in spirituality, in your life path, or even in your career path, your soul path. Make that conscious choice to stay balanced. Don't get absorbed by other people's energies, or don't get absorbed by codependencies or dependencies or validation from others. Make sure you're consistent with what you want, what you desire right now, and what you desire to project forward. There you are, battling that in between. Take a breather, because there are changes, battling changes, accepting changes. It's not easy to accept change. It is not easy. But you have resources. You're joining resources with others. You might be partnering up with someone for a business, or you might be getting help financially by others, by family, by a community. There's other resources you're tapping into, or you're sharing resources with someone else to manifest, to bring in the new, to bring in a new job, or to bring in a new idea, or to bring in this new cycle. All right, let's keep going here. Very fascinating reading. So many major arcana, so many changes. So what are you letting go? Let's start with that, and then we'll see what's coming in. What are you letting go? What is Virgo letting go? A job? Why do we have the Death card, please? Yeah, there we go. Letting go a job. Letting go a job you worked hard on, or something you've been working really hard on, you had to let go, whether it's a project, a business, a job, whatever it is. It feels heartfelt, right? It feels like it's difficult. All right, so then when would you have the Lovers? There's a lot of honesty and integrity in moving into this new emotion, following your heart. Okay, yeah, but there you already have a new offer, or there's new ambition there. There's exciting new ambition there with the Page of Pentacles. Either a new offer, or a new job, a prospect, or something to create, something to be part of. You're starting fresh. So yes, you're letting go of a disappointment or something that has been difficult to let go, whether it's a job, a business, finances, whatever. But there's something already new coming in. But if you remain in that energy of why, this had to remain, I can't believe, well, this was supposed to go on, and I was supposed to have this forever, and this is my job, and this is who I am, and I cannot believe I don't, the list is long. And I know that we dwell on that. And I know that it's important. But sometimes there are factors outside of our control that shake things up, and we don't have a choice. and we have to let go. And it's important to understand that it's okay to be uncertain and to be angry, but it's also okay to accept the new. Because when something leaves that we don't have anymore, or that we have to let go of, something new comes in. And it might not be exactly what we thought, and it might not be exactly what we thought we were going to do, unexpected. But as you see things differently and taking your life from a different angle and connecting maybe with new people or new desires, maybe trying a new job, maybe moving, maybe learning a new skill, or maybe working with new type of people, new ideas, developing new things, or, a total different job, maybe. Those are the consequences of big changes, but also it allows you to grow. It allows you to move forward on your journey, to know yourself better, to connect with your soul, with your creativity, with who you are, and really expand your horizons, expand your brain, expand your energies, your heart. That will really allow you to have multiple opportunities after that and multiple experiences after that, because you will have allowed new energies to come in. Allow the new to come in. It's right here. Allow the new to come in. So you've been waiting patiently for something to come back. That's my energy here. Waiting patiently for something to come back the way it was before, or maybe a little different, but basically, let's get back to work here, or let's get back to what is essential here in this job, and let's start this, maybe a little different, but let's keep this going. No, this is something completely new. What is this Three of Wands? Let me change decks. What is this Three of Wands coming in for Virgo? What is this Three of Wands? Yeah, there you go. And once you have this opportunity that comes in, once this new idea, this new project, this new job, this new business, whatever it is for you, it's going to be different because we have the page. It's a fresh new start. Now, you might be a little scared in the beginning, right? Not quite sure to be up to par, or not quite sure to have enough experience, or not quite sure, right? But you're ambitious. And you got this, and there's no looking back. Once you realize that you opened up to this new opportunity because you let go and you accepted the change, and you accepted that that's not happening anymore, and you accepted that that had to leave, or, it's unexpectedly shifting for you. There we go. We have the Chariot. And the Chariot is now being in control, not looking back, focused on one goal. Now you have a new goal. Now you have a new job, a new project, focusing on the new, focusing on the forward. You don't have to dwell on that anymore. You don't have to think or overthink what you let go or what you don't have anymore. Now you can focus on building the future, on what is coming in, and your laser beam focused on that. Are there obstacles? Yes. Are there challenges? Yes. Do you have to adapt to a new system, to a new way? Probably. You have to make decisions. You have to reprioritize. Reprioritize where you stand, who you are, what you want, what your goal is. Ten of Swords. Yeah, there we go. I'm going to put the Ten of Swords over here. Something is ending. But your priorities are shifting, and you got this. You got this. So even if it seems difficult, you got this. I think you are very resourceful. Yep. You're going to take your time with the Temperance. You're going to take your time, strategize, move forward slowly, prepare everything, cross your T's, dot your I's. Your eyes. I like that. And you're going to move forward. but you're going to take your time because you understand now that things are different. And because things are different, you're going to be doing things in a different way. Maybe it's new people. Maybe it's a new language. Maybe it's a complete new job. Maybe it's a new country, a new city. Maybe you're starting your own business and you've never done that before. This, with the Chariot, is mastery over emotions, achieving victory and focus and new goals, right, over your emotions. In other words, not letting you get overwhelmed, letting yourself be overwhelmed by all the decisions, all the obstacles, all the changes, everything coming your way, but accepting the new focus, the new goal, the new job, the new idea, the new business, whatever it is. Comment down below. Let me know what this new goal, new focus is. And it's victory. This is victory, but it's deeper than that. It's the meaning of the ability to harness those emotions and direct those emotions, right? All those forces, all those energies, everything whirlwinding around you. You harness it, you face it, and you push forward. You're finding that balance between conflicting emotions, things going all over the place, things that you have to leave, things that people don't believe in you or disagree with you, all over. But this is the desires using your sheer determination to drive forward. Control and determination drives you forward and drives you to the right space. So your laser beam focus on that new goal, new job, new idea, new business, new place, whatever it is. And you have the Temperance. And the Temperance is accepting that even if you're determined and laser beam focused, it's important to take your time. And it's important to take your time and do no rash decisions, everything with moderation, sorting things out, sorting your emotions out. You can do both at the same time. You can be laser beam focused on this next cycle, on this new goal, and at the same time you can take time to sort out these emotions and sort out what is going on, to find like a peaceful middle ground and integrate opposite, integrate different, integrate people that didn't agree or you not agreeing with others and having to let go. Integrate with wisdom. Integrate with wisdom. And these are beautiful messages coming in with the Temperance, because yes, it's moving slow, but it's moving in the right direction. And this is a promise of success and a promise of new career, new job, new ways. But it's also a promise to take the time to be settled in the right space, with the right people, with the right mindset, right? The right team, like-minded people. Because what you've left, it feels like you weren't with like-minded people anymore. This time you're going to go resonate with the right place, job, business, environment, creativity, idea, whatever it is. Let me know what this is all about. Beautiful, beautiful reading. I'm not even going to get involved in this because this is what we just mentioned. There is a feminine energy there. This can be someone around you. We do have the Lovers. There can be a partnership there. There can be your partner in life. It can be someone there for you with whom you are embarking on a new journey. That's possible. Let me pull one card on the feminine energy. Yeah, stuck and resourceful. So I do feel like there is, and we have the Six of Pentacles twice, that you're sharing resources, you're tapping into each other's resources. So whether it's a business partnership or putting money together for a project, or someone helping the other, or both of you helping each other out, or something like that. And that announces with the world the end of a cycle, the beginning of a new cycle. There we go. It's a completion. It's a fulfillment with this person. So embrace, right? Embrace and understand that emotional cycles have come full circle. And, you know, I feel like this is a major journey for you and a major shift for you. And it's really about letting go the harmful illusions that about what you could have done, or what should have been done, or what direction that should have gone to, or the decisions that should have been made, the woulda, shoulda, coulda, right? But this is what happens, and then we have to focus on the new. Focus on building the new. Harnessing and controlling the emotions, mostly. Move slowly and efficiently, and you're building your new. Coming in. Ooh, these energies are heavy. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. There you are, listening. Can be a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, someone with whom you're partnering up. That is possible, or someone by your side, or that feminine energy. A lot of empathy, a lot of understanding there. 10 of Wands, the end of a cycle. Yeah. The battle. Okay, but I'm not going to pull all these cards. Or do I have to? I'll see. The battle of the ego. Everybody needs to win. Everybody thinks they're right. Everyone thinks their power is the right power. There's no winner in that. There's no winner in that, because everybody needs to, at this point, there's a little bit of selfishness that has to kick in, but for the right reason. For the right reason. Because this is a moment where everybody has to collectively empower all energies to collectively rise up. And on an individual perspective or standpoint, we have to take care of ourselves, take care of our loved ones and ourselves, and decide and create who we want to be in this lifetime and how we want to shift forward. All right, I'm going to take these cards anyway. 10 of Pentacles, beautiful, finding your harmony, new team, building something new. You might even be building a house. You might be joining a team. You might be forming a team for a business. It's giving you anxiety. That goes without saying. It's completely new. It's a rebirth for you. And it's also a healing process for you. Again, purging, healing, allowing yourself to let go the frustrations, the anger, the people you thought they could or should or whatever. It's a real purging process, but it's a rebirth for you. Celebrating that, finding emotional balance, taking a moment of rest. And yes, you have been waiting patiently because you have been working on something. Something is rewarding here, but harness those energies, harness those emotions, and focus forward. Focus forward. Virgos. Beautiful, beautiful reading. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to each and every one for sharing your emotions, sharing your journeys, sharing your energies along the way, good or bad. Please comment down below. Let me know where you stand, what you think, what you're going through, what you're trying to figure out. That is what this channel is all about, collectively sharing or helping oneself by putting words down that helps. I want to say that the magic word here is harness and control. Harness and control will be the magic word. If you're interested in putting your name in the hat for a free reading, all you have to do is put harness and control down below in the comment section and be subscribed. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to each and every one for being here, for connecting to this channel, for watching these readings. Gratitude from the bottom of my heart. Gratitude to each and every one. Have a great week. Virgos, take care. Bye-bye.